express it very often, but I'm telling you, they talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
That community invests a lot of hope in this kid, and when he feels like he lets them down by not qualifying, even though he started late, he definitely let that weigh on him, and he is definitely coming into this trying
and
to
that helps him to get better,
Yeah.
right? So, of course, yeah. Here we go.
Shaheen for Gen. Akuma for Bilal.
activated. Sidestep left. With advance. Bilal right now. Getting those legs cracked. He's down for one pressure, and that, again, the pinpoint uppercut for Gen.
Yeah.
Trademark.
Nice, gets the punish, goes for the knockdown, the easy knockdown with the 1-2.
And it's pretty good on Gen's side that he got infinite stage because Shaheen gets huge damage in the open anyway, but neutralizes that big damage that Akuma will get with the wall.
Yeah, and the traps as well, you gotta remember.
Yes, good Okizemi.
Oh, here we go, gets the punish. Jab into the follow-up here. He's not gonna get the kill, but he's gonna get a good mix-up. There it is. Nice.
That BDC extra dash out of nothing.
Yeah, just force the Oki. And right now, Bilal with the first round here over again.
Yeah, the last Romanian Pakistani in the winner's bracket.
Wow, great point.
Punish that? Yes, big chunks.
I think a lot of players knew that coming into here that they're going to have to fight against an army of Pakistani players, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, I think if any of the players out there were smart, they would know to study and fight against Akuma, right?
Yeah.
So this is going to be kind of like the fruits of their labor here.
Yeah.
Did they study enough? Did they practice enough?
Crouch 1-2 with the meter behind it, though. That's a lot of damage, even on the open stage, man. Bilal right now in control.
Oh,
Down 3 sneak.
Oh,
has rage. He's looking for that rage drive. He's looking for it, man.
Oh, he had it there. He had the hit.
Still insistent on the slide.
Do it again.
No, mix up, mix up.
Just out of range. Oh, he tried to do something. He tried to react there.
Round 3.
Needed a sidestep.
Yeah, they traded blows. He would have been able to beat him. He sidestepped in time.
Punish that.
Oh,
Punish.
what? Interesting.
Could have got a launch there.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have a launch there. Could have.
Nice. Gonna get the knockdown there with the double scorpion.
That's such a cool name. Double Scorpion.
Nice. Saw the hesitation there. He tried to anti-air jab, of course. Beat it. Got beat out there.
So Arslan was telling me just now, actually, that the way to beat it is to backdash, then jab. And that's exactly what Gen tried to do, but he backdashed and didn't jab.
I see. Yeah. He hit something, though, because that counter hit really hurt.
That's true.
Full gauge on Bilal's side, too. Clean hit's gonna do it.
Good break. Rage available now.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
that's it.
Wait. Oh, he's still alive.
He's hella alive. The low kick again. The 3 rounds straight from Bilal here.
Yeah.
Do you think there's any chance that Gen would pick another character?
I mean, what would he pick?
Better against Akuma.
In my opinion, I hope not. I hope not.
They go stage select. Right?
When he's gone to other characters in the past few months, it has not really worked out for him. Actually, even in DreamHack when he lost to Nene, right? He queued up Law first.
Get ready to
It didn't work out in his favor. I'd rather him just commit to Shaheen.
I agree.
It's the character he's most comfortable with right now.
And that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Sticking it to his guns.
So it's a very
You can hear the
comfortable
Japanese crowd cheering on Gen right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. We have so much regional representation here at this tournament, plus the fans from them too. It's awesome.
It's kind of been the story of this year as well, man. The diversity, how many people have been around the world. That's what Egyptian players and shit, man. That's just crazy, man. Let's get a second match.
Right off the back, hammer hit.
Didn't get the extra damage afterwards, though.
And this is when Gen has to take advantage. When there's no meter, the risk is significantly lower on Akuma's side.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to start off with a strong lead here. That way Akuma has to work his way up and really have to use that meter.
Carry at the wall, double scorpion finisher.
Nice.
Good
Good.
back two.
So that's the first round on the board here for Gen.
fight.
Yeah, he needed that for sure.
Big momentum breaker. Wow, what a step and hop kick.
Yup, threading that needle
And
here.
you know where you're going.
Oh, but he's in a bad position now. He's going to have to be careful. This could hurt. Oh, my gosh.
Set him up.
And the adjustment here, what does he do? He keeps him there, goes for a mix-up 50-50.
Yeah.
Oh, man, he's just keeping there. He's going to have to be careful, though. Nice slide. I like it. Slide right by the wall, yeah.
Just take his damage there. Oh. Down three.
Oh, yeah.
Bringing it back in 2
That was
rounds.
clean, yeah.
Breaking his ankles here.
Beautiful spacing. Oh my God!
Yeah,
that
the
down for 2 from downtown.
The sharpshooter uppercut. That's what he does, man. At the wall,
Hey, hey.
double scorpion finisher, minus 50%, just like that. Trying to get in that micro step right guard.
Nice duck.
Instant.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
did you see that?
No, I've seen that before.
Yo, what?
I've never seen that before.
Bilal probably hasn't seen
Yeah,
it
he
before.
definitely hasn't seen that before.
You're like, yo, he turned away from me. Where'd he go? Why so
It's all that red shit on the screen.
Is he gonna switch? He is thinking right now. He is trying to figure out what he's gonna be doing here.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he's going to simple.
Is he going to do it? I don't think he should.
That's not allowed, actually. Right?
Yeah, it's not.
You have to go to switch the stage, too.
If you pick a different character, you have to
Right.
pick a different stage.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see just what's he thinking.
Going to
He's going
Brian.
to Brian. He is going to Brian.
It's just what you were saying
And he's
earlier.
switching his
back,
buttons
right?
as well, yep.
Yeah.
Making sure his stick's working.
Let the Akuma get you one game and then just bet it all on Brian in a game 3.
The thing is, how much Brian has he been playing? That's the question, man.
I feel like he might be inspired. He was just over in Pakistan using Brian over there.
Yeah.
You never know.
And you know another level to that too, right? When Lohai went to Dubai or last month, when we were there.
Yeah.
Something that Lohai talked about was he felt like there was not that much Shaheen representation in Pakistan.
Right, yeah, it's true. Yeah. Not many people. I mean, Khan was using him for a while, but he went straight back to Geese, so I think we're going to have a change.
They have to go
of
to random stage. Yeah, they definitely have to go to random stage.
Yeah, someone can tell him. Yeah.
Yep.
We're
We got it. We're on it.
But he is locked in with Brian here, so it's going to be Brian versus Shaheen for the final match. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about that change?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, if you have a choice, right? You pick character or you pick stage.
Right.
So
You cannot do both.
you can't do both. That's too much advantage, right?
Oh, yeah,
It's like you pick the wall stage and then you also pick the character.
Tournament mode, of course, so we're going to have to finish it off. But yeah, Brian, the pick, very interesting pick. I haven't seen this Brian for a while, man. He's been rocking Akuma, and he's been doing really well with Akuma as well. I would have liked to see him just stick with Akuma and try to make the adaptation, but
Yeah, I was going to ask you, how do you feel? You feel he should have stuck to Akuma
I
in the
think
set?
I think he should have, because that first match was an indication that he can do it, right?
But the second match was like, Gen figured it out,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. And the interesting thing that I saw in Pakistan, which I haven't seen anywhere else when I was there for Takra Cup, is when people lose, even if it's a blow-up, they'll go straight rematch. They won't change stage, take time to think, straight rematch, and then they would often get a 3-round comeback themselves.
Okay.
So Pakistanis are generally quite fast-paced, but Bilal is more internationally traveled. I guess he's kind of got the customs of more international play styles.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But here we go. They're going to go now to state select.
Yep, Brian
Iron Fist Tournament
versus
7.
Shaheen.
Yeah, they're gonna have to pick random as well.
Yes.
And this is gonna be the final match here, at least between these two. Let's see how this is gonna play out.
There we go.
Character strength too. Both of these
Watch it go
characters.
to the with the cereal again, anyways. That'd be tight.
I mean,
that would be tight. Yeah.
That does happen.
It's what are the odds of that happening? 50-50.
Yeah.
It either does or it doesn't.
But it's not. It's G-Corp, I believe.
All right.
Well, at least you didn't have to deal with Pakistanis doing in-game button checks like Tag 2.
Good old
Every single match, man.
Wasn't it only Hero by the
No,
end of the
in Pakistan, it was everyone.
Oh, okay.
In Dubai, it was
Outside
Hero,
Dubai.
Yeah.
This character matchup too, both of these characters have really in like range 1, range 2, really damaging counter hit options, right? Brian in particular, a lot of counter hit launch options.
Yeah.
Shaheen's gonna have, of course, the threat of Magic 4, the down 3 in the sneak stance to be able to continue pressure from there. I want to see how Gen is able to kind of navigate that minefield. Just long range threats that Brian has.
Threatening that slide.
Yeah. Bilal, though, one of those fully functioning Brian Fury players. He got everything. He could do it all. So let's see what he's utilizing. Went for the taunt back 4 there.
I love that I saw the forward 401 for the whiff punish. That's something like most Prime players don't use actually, but it's one of his best tools.
Yeah. It takes the guaranteed damage after.
Yeah, people might not know, but the tournament where Arslan beat Nee first at OUG, Bilal was in winners finals of that tournament with Chanel and Nee.
Okay.
With Brian. So he's actually definitely has a very strong Brian. Nice job. Good challenge there from Gen.
Yeah, obviously you can see again very confident in this matchup as well.
Yeah, that's 4 rounds straight there for Gen now.
Fight.
Bilal needs to break the momentum if he can.
Yeah, I mean, in Japan, they've always had top Brian players too.
Right.
Nice, able to cash in.
Vulcan cannon that time.
Jeffia comes off.
There's that 3+4.
Yeah, 3+4 would be a very useful move in this matchup, especially when you're trying to threaten that slide mix up, keep him out. There we go.
There we go.
That's just as you called it. Pulling him out of it. Vulcan cannon once again, cashing out a lot of damage this round off those 2 options. Core displays is silent.
Oh man.
Rage and slide.
So tense.
Let's see what he does with it. Has him
Japanese
back to
base.
the wall.
Oh man, this is exactly what I talked about
Oh
before,
my
man.
gosh, look at this pacing. He's just standing there.
to throw broken. And Bilal, yeah, just not trying to advance, not trying to overcommit.
Nice.
Catch him with the Vulcan cannon.
So confident in just using that Vulcan cannon for the end. He just stood there waiting for an opportunity to throw it out.
Fishing for that counter hit now. Ooh, almost got the whiff punish on the down 4-2. It's got very, very good recovery.
Just have to be able to stop that offensive pressure there.
Oh!
That was a good attempt. Good attempt,
Yeah.
though.
Scorpion punish.
Nice.
Twos.
Again, starting to open him up here. He has a good opportunity. Might be able to get the kill.
That might
The wall
be
push
dead.
one.
Oh,
Oh, he didn't get the box swap. He probably wasn't prepared to hit it.
Good break. Oh, hatchet.
That's gonna hurt.
yo, how much is it gonna do though? Spent no rage.
Oh, wow. Go-key, Bilal.
Set point for Bilal.
What a turnaround. I thought he was gonna lose that round. That was such a huge comeback there off the top.
You've seen it more than anyone, Mark. That with Jimmy, man. That, when you get Brian at the wall, dangerous stuff, man.
Yep. It's the highway to the danger zone. You gotta be careful.
Mid-range down 4-1 again right now.
Are we gonna get another final round? It's been
You know it, man.
There's something about this game, man. It's rigged. It's rigged, bro. It's rigged.
Nice. Northern Cross follow up here. Let's see what he does. Mix up City.
Oh, he tried it.
Well, he definitely fell for it there. Just didn't get to cash out the jet upper.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
attacking the legs.
Hatchet.
Oh my God, he's
Oh
bringing
my-
his back too.
The legs.
Gets in trouble.
Guys, and Bilal takes it over again and moves into top 8 on the winner's side.
Close match, back and forth.